Hi guys, welcome to Midball Saga, and in this video we'll discuss the whole of 2024-2025 session of football session. We'll discuss we'll cover Premier League, we'll cover La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A and Liga, and a bit of uh, Saudi League and MLS. So let's start with everyone's favorite Premier League. I mean, this Premier League was bit boring. Like I'll be like, just we'll be honest with each other, right? What happened in this Premier League was basically Liverpool cruised past everybody, and they literally won the title with 6 to 7 games left behind, right? Just what the PSG does in, just what the PSG does in Liga, right? So eventually League One, so Premier League was won by Liverpool. Manchester City जैसे तैसे करके they qualified for Champions League, and they were just 2.3 points behind Arsenal, who were the title contenders at some point when the Premier League became two horse race. Eventually, as you all know, Arsenal are one hell of a bottler, so they bottled. Fair enough. And congratulations to the Arsenal women's team. They fucking won the Champions League before men's team. So yeah, औरत है. So eventually, and I'm like, that some people who are pretty sad about Nottingham Forest not qualifying to the Champions League, but I think they're qualifying for the Conference League, and that is far better than qualifying to the Champions League without even playing a certain bit of European football ever. I mean, they did. They have a Champions League title as well, but eventually here it comes that Conference League gives you the proper exposure, a bit of exposure of how European teams play and how different leagues evolve with the time and how different leagues teams set up. Just like La Liga is a bit of very strategically placed players, and Bundesliga is a bit very aggressive, right? So that's the difference, right? So Nottingham Forest will be playing in Conference League, and I bet they will be doing far better than the Champions League. And as always, Nottingham Forest will back the coach, and Aston Villa to the Europe. Oh, that was a bit of a bit pretty sad for me as well. I want to see the Aston Villa into Champions League because the performance they dropped on with in front of PSG. Like, dude, that if 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 Asensio didn't miss that chance, dude, I bet PSG would be out of the Champions League. They would have been out of the Champions League, fair enough. And congratulations to the Liverpool fans, Arsenal fans, Newcastle fans, if any in India, and Tottenham fans. Dude, Tottenham at 17 and they are in Champions League. That's crazy. Like, I mean, where the hell you see all these stats? And then and yeah, how the fuck I forgot about the Crystal Palace winning FA Cup, and now they are in the European competition for the first time. They'll be playing Europa League, and obviously Newcastle winning Carabao Cup. And I mean, these few moments are filled with so joyous. These moments are so joyous for the fans, which live for the team, Bologna winning Coppa d'Italia, Tottenham Hotspur winning a trophy after 17 years, and I'm so happy for the son. Like, let's be honest, he deserved it. Chelsea as well. After a long period of hassle and all, they eventually qualified. So this was all about Premier League, bit of a boring league this time, but eventually Manchester City कुछ ना कुछ करके they came up with Arsenal as usual bottled the league. The आखिरी तक there was a race for the Champions League spot, and which eventually pretty justified ही है, like जो जिनका qualification हुआ है. Then we'll discuss what happened with the La Liga. I mean, Barcelona is my favorite, as you all know. So Barcelona this year Barcelona thrashed everybody, and dude, this team was far better than any team in Europe. And and the only team which can compete with Barcelona was PSG. But that's still controversial, I guess, argumentative as well. You know, two 2-0 down, and you just make comeback with 3-2. Then the bit of controversial calls, then you lose 4-3, and the magic of Lamine Yamal. Oh God, we found a gem. Barcelona found a gem, and their team filled with 17 years, 18 years, 21, 22, 23. I mean, and they probably will bring some reinforcing to the 25-26 season that would probably make this team Barcelona pretty strong for upcoming 5 to 6 seasons. And Hansi Flick, what a coach, man! He literally transformed the mindset of the team. Now they can come back from any adverse situation. Even though 2-0 down from Real Madrid, they make it 4-2. I mean, I shouldn't be talking Real Madrid this year because they have been thrashed at multiple occasions by Barcelona, and it's crazy. But Real Madrid is also pulling off some crazy transfers. They're in talks with they signed Trent Alexander-Arnold. They are in talk with some Carrera guy from Benfica. They also brought Dean Hutchinson and according to some reports, they probably will be signing some midfielder as well, and obviously Xabi Alonso. Let's see what happens with the Xabi Alonso thing. But you know what? When Carlo Ancelotti left Real Madrid in past, a certain midfielder joined the team as a coach, Zinedine Zidane, and Carlo Ancelotti left the team in the year in which he won nothing except UEFA Super Cup and all that stuff. And after that, midfielder took over Real Madrid. They went they went for three-peat. Like they went to get three-peat, three-peat championship, UEFA Champions League, and that's crazy. I hope the stars are aligning. Lamine Yamal as a Messi, then these and stuff. Let's see how it goes. And Real Madrid is also reinforcing up. And at this point, Atletico Madrid, I think they should really be changing the coach. I mean, you have the team, you have the mindset. Dude, I mean, come on, have the mindset to win the league. Just make it pretty interesting, dude. Just make it pretty interesting. Change the coach. Diego Simeone is not a tactical coach that which you need in this current stage of football. This is aggressive football, not a very defensive football. You don't get halfway, bro. Board is backing up with you millions and they're just not serving you properly. That's crazy. Eventually, then, well, so this was about Barcelona and La Liga. Crazy that Barcelona was leading 10 points ahead, then they bottled somehow. Real Madrid took over the lead of 10 points, and they also bottled it. Atletico Madrid came over, they also bottled it. Barcelona won the league by 4 points, and that's crazy this year. This year was filled with very joyous moment for all the neutrals supporters as well. Let's talk about Serie A. The most exciting league which this year happened was Serie A. Napoli won the Scudetto, and that's amazing how they won it on the second last match. It's crazy that Inter Milan drew. I mean, if they won the league, if they won that match, they probably would have been winning this league. But as usual, this happened. Inter Milan, drew the match, same as I guess Napoli also drew or lost the match. I don't exactly know, but still, Napoli. Congratulations to the Napoli, and this after a lot of years, Pisa FC are now in the Serie A, and that's crazy. Bologna won Coppa d'Italia after 51 years, and they will be playing Europa League, and that's crazy. That's good. I mean, the re-emergence of Como, Bologna, it's just quite exciting. The football in these communities still exist, and I don't know what PR team of Serie A does, but Serie A is quite very interesting if you watch it from the perspective of a neutral, and it's damn good. The footballing culture in Italy and all, it's very good. The scandals which happened in past ruined the image of Italian football, but oh lord, the rivalries you get, the the taste you get for football is unmatched. Let's talk about Liga. I mean, I don't know if there is anything to talk about. As you always know, who won everything, PSG, but they won everything in a dominant fashion. Guicha Kvaratskhelia, Desiree Doué, oh lord, they are so good. Desiree Doué ate up the space of Bradley Barcola, who was once said to be as very good, and he is actually. But just imagine you're eating up a space of very talented kid. How talented you need to be. Desiree Doué is that good. Guicha and Kvaratskhelia, bro. In January from 70 million, it's such a steal deal. I don't know what Napoli were doing. Oh god, it's so good. But PSG won it everything, and now it's Champions League between PSG and Inter Milan. I guess PSG would be winning it as well. Inter Milan stands no chance as of now. So let's just talk about a bit of football transfer rumors. What's going on? So basically, starting with Liverpool. Oh lord, इनको तो मचा रखे हैं इन्होंने भाई अच्छे से मचा रखा है. They're signing. They are probably in talks of Florian Wirtz. They already signed Frimpong. They are also in talks of Karkis. I mean, that's crazy. What are they even building? It's ridiculous. Then obviously Chelsea will be signing a lot. Manchester United are also in talks with a lot of players. They signed Matheus Cunha. Real Madrid also signed Dean Hutchinson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and they are also in talks with a Benfica player and some midfielder they are about to sign as well. Then there's Mundo Deportivo reported that Dibu Martinez was spotted in Barcelona. Like Barcelona is searching for a new goalkeeper because obviously the statue is just shit nowadays, obviously. So, and Joan Garcia, I guess, a Spanish player, has rejected not to join Club Barcelona. Nico Williams has been ruled out. So, as of now, Barcelona is looking for a striker, I guess, and a defensive full backs, centre backs, I guess. Not. And when you talk about the sales, I believe Ronaldo Araujo, Inaki Peña, Ansu Fati, they will be sold or loaned out, I guess. Well, Ansu Fati is in talks with FC Monaco, and FC Monaco is in current form with the vendors and all. They're playing damn good, I guess. And I guess they should get the proper backing of the board in order to survive this all. You know. And let's just talk about Arsenal. As of now, I think they'll be also making some changes. They need a proper number 9. So let's see how it goes. And आज की ताज़ा खबर अल नस्र को like officially Ronaldo ने छोड़ दिया and he'll probably play in some club World Cup, FIFA Club World Cup team, probably I guess the Brazilian or Mexican team. Let's see how it goes. And that's all update, and I'll see you in the next video. Sayonara boys, sayonara.